Welcome YouTubers to another Culture of Currency video. Today we'll be continuing where we left off in our Austrian Mint anniversary series. This includes the Silver Leopold, the Silver Wiener Neustadt, and the Silver Robin Hood. My last video was the first of this series about the Silver Leopold coin and can be seen on our channel, or you can use the link below. Today I am going to go out of order from the Austrian Mint and bring you the Silver Robin Hood. The reason that I'm going out of order is that I like to really stay with chronological history and not just put things out in random orders, which it seems to be they did here. And it doesn't make sense to bring up Robin Hood after Wiener Neustadt because it would have taken many years to build a city. I hope you will agree, and after watching this video, maybe we'll be on the same terms with that. I need to start off by saying, although I love the story of Robin Hood, I cannot believe the Vienna Mint decided to choose him as a representative of their mint and history. There are so many other options that could have been done with the same amount of popularity as well as a real and direct connection to the history of King Leopold, the founding of Wiener Neustadt, and the Austrian Mint, such as maybe a coin with the depiction of King Leo's time in the Third Crusade, or an imprisoned King Richard. I find the whole idea of having Robin Hood, a mythical legend, taints the integrity of the mint and, more importantly, the history of King Leopold. Should an American acting as an Englishman on a movie or an animated fox represent this great mint? Not in my eyes. Well, now that I have gotten that out, let's try to at least take a look at the coin and get into the culture of the currency and see if I can at least justify the environment that Robin Hood likely would have been involved in. Let's start on the front of the coin. If you have seen the video I posted on the Silver Leo, you will already know what I'm going to say. I will make this short just to remind you, and if you want a more detailed look, go watch the video on the Silver Leo. We have across the top Republik Österreich, which again means Republic of Austria, under which is a Norman-era crusader with the iconic kite-shaped shield on horseback. Under that is the mintage year of 2019, the euro value, as well as 1 Unze fine silver, or 1 ounce of fine silver. On the back, which is where the majority of our discussion happens today, we see a romantic depiction of Robin Hood. He is taking aim with 2 arrows at once, which is a common depiction of his legendary abilities, and surrounded by what I assume to be the foliage of Sherwood Forest. The artwork I find to be lacking on this coin, and would much rather a period representation of artwork rather than a coin that looks like it could be on a promotion for an upcoming action movie. Let's try to understand at least the time of Robin Hood and tie him into the lineage of the Austrian Mint. In the Silver Leo video, we learned that Leopold and Richard left the Third Crusade on bad terms. Richard departed after Leopold and had to travel through Central Europe because the southern ports of France were closed at the time. Richard disguised himself as a Templar and was eventually found out in Austria on his way back to England and imprisoned for the alleged murder of Leopold's cousin. As a custom in that day, the church got involved, and after much arguing and threats began thrown around, Richard was able to leave if he surrendered tons of silver, among other things. Once again, a more in-depth look can be seen about that in the Silver Leo video. Because of the large amounts of silver, taxation strategies in England became very creative. They taxed clergy and laymen of churches and actually taxed 1/4 value of their property. They stripped the gold and silver that ornamented the buildings and were used in the services. Property taxes were implemented as well as taxing things like the night services to the lords and ladies, which put much of England into a social unrest. This gives rise oftentimes to things like bards and troubadours singing great songs, reciting great poems and comedies in the common places and courts of great heroes, and often had satirical representations that poke fun at monarchs in a way that hopefully avoided imprisonment. One such story we find our depiction of Robin Hood. In the 1370s, we have a poem that leads to our first reference that we have of Robin Hood called the Rhymes of Robin Hood. Other characters we familiarize ourselves with come in within the next 100 years or so, like Friar Tuck. But what we have as an idea today of Robin Hood really didn't become locked in until the revival of the legend was kindled in the book Ivanhoe by Sir Walter Scott, which was published in around 1920. This character of Robin Hood is alleged to have been of nobility, fought in the Crusades with King Richard, and took place many of the acts of theft which basically got the tax goods back to the people. This is how we get the connection to the Austrian Mint. It was the high taxations that were waged on the people to pay King Leopold for the ransom of King Richard that gave way to the depiction of the savior of those people of England in Robin Hood. Please comment below if you agree with my assessment. I would love to hear what the silver community is on this. This is about as close to a line that I can connect from Robin Hood to the Austrian Mint. If I've left something out, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to have a third video out soon over Wiener Neustadt. Take care and take into consideration the culture of your currency.